Hello students, I am Seema Rana. Welcome to e-learning. Children, today I am going to teach you social science subject. Children, in 6th class, you will be introduced to civics. Civics means the study of citizenship. Civics teaches you about all rights granted to citizens as well as their responsibilities. Let us start from chapter number 1. Today's topic is understanding diversity. Diversity means understanding that each individual is unique and recognizing our individual differences. These can be along the dimensions of race, ethnicity, gender, socio-economic status, age, physical abilities, religious beliefs, political beliefs, or other ideologies. Diversity in India. India is a country of many diversities. We speak different languages, have various types of food, celebrate different festivals, practice different religions. The history of many places shows us how many different cultural influences have helped to shape life and culture here. Thus, regions become very diverse because of their unique histories. Similarly, diversity also comes about when people adapt their lives to the geographical area in which they live. For example, living near the sea is quite different from living in a mountainous area. Children, let us understand how geographical factors influence the diversity of a region by these two examples. Ladakh and Kerala, they are the two different parts of the country. Ladakh is a desert in the mountains in the eastern part of Jammu and Kashmir. Very little agriculture is possible here, since this region does not receive any rain and is covered in snow for a large part of the year. There are few trees that can grow in the region. For drinking water, people depend on the melting snow during the summer months. People rear sheep in this region and produce pashmina wool. This wool is prized and pashmina shawl cost a lot of money. The people eat meat and milk products like cheese and butter. Each family owns some goats, cows and yaks. Ladakh is also called Little Tibet. Islam was introduced in this region more than 400 years ago and there is a significant Muslim population here. Ladakh has a very rich oral tradition of songs and poems. Kerala is a state in the southwest corner of India. It is surrounded by the sea on one side and hills on the other. A number of spices like pepper, cloves and cardamom are grown on the hills. The fertile land and climate are suited to growing rice and a majority of people here eat rice, fish and vegetables. Many Arab traders also came and settled down here. Ibn Battuta, who travelled here a little less than 700 years ago, wrote a travelogue in which he describes the life of Muslims. The boat race is an important part of the Onam festival, celebrated in Kerala. Children, India's diversity has always been recognized as a source of its strength. I hope you all have learned something new about our incredible India, the land of diversity. Now, take out your notebooks and do the following question answers. Question number 1. Fill in the blanks. Number 1. India is a country of many dash. Number 2. Dash is also called Little Tibet. Number 3. Dash shawls are highly prized shawls. Number 4. Dash travelled in Kerala and settled here. Number 5. Ibn Battuta wrote a dash book. Number 6. The dash race is an important part of the Onam festival. Number 7. For drinking water, Ladakh people depend on melting dash. Number 8. Spices like dash, dash and dash are grown in Kerala. Number 9. Kerala state is situated in the dash of India. Number 10. Ladakh people rear dash for wools. Children, now let us come to the question number 2. Write and paste picture of different festivals celebrated in India. Question number 3. Do you think the term unity in diversity is an appropriate term to describe India? Number 4. Write a short paragraph on Ladakh and Kerala culture and paste pictures also. Thank you. Stay home. Stay safe.